reason Adam and Eve were not allowed to know of good and evil is because the being who told them this, the being that we are canonically told to believe is God, is not actually God. It is a celestial named Yahweh, a very jealous, violent, and war-obsessed celestial with an ego bigger than Mount Everest, who only has control over the material world. And if we were to know about the knowledge of right and wrong, good and evil, we start seeking, we start ascending, we start advancing, and we start becoming like the celestials, which is what he does not want. He does not want competition, so he tried to keep Adam and Eve complicit. Lucifer is not the villain, he is the hero. Lucifer is the liberator. Yahweh is the oppressor.
There's a demonic force speaking through this woman, trying to convince the people of this world and even the people in the church that the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the God of the Bible, is actually an evil and vindictive and wicked God that wants to manipulate and control the human race that he has created. This is a plain doctrine of the devil, and the Bible speak of these times that in the last days the Spirit speak expressly that in the last days people will actually depart from the faith and give heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils. This is plainly a doctrine of the devil. This is what is being taught in New Age movements, in the Luciferianism, in Satanism, and it's taking this time creeping off in the church. I'm telling you, you have people creeping off in the church, teaching people about being a demonic Luciferian and also a good Luciferian. And it's so sad that people are actually feasting on these foolish doctrines and these doctrines of devils that lead them astray to look at God as an evil and vindictive being when God actually set things so that we can live with him. 1 Timothy chapter 4 and verse 1 says, "Now the Spirit speak expressly that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils." This is actually a doctrine of demons. This is what the doctrine, the demons teach. This is what New Age teach. This is the reason why I'm telling the church, stop following New Age teachings. Stop following the strange teachings of people. People coming to you with strange doctrines outside the Bible. Because these teachings will take them time, creep off. Plant seeds in the heart of man till man become wicked, more violent, corrupt against God and try to make themselves into God. This doctrine that this woman is teaching is a doctrine to try and make yourself into God, when in reality none of us cannot even save our soul from death. None of us can save our soul from perdition. We're here in this body talking about we are gods, but we're actually deteriorating. Every single day we get dirty and dirty, have to wash off dirt off of us. And the day will come, no matter how high you think you are and how great you think you are as a spiritual being and how you might think you're Christ consciousness and all of that. The day is gonna come when you will die, and wherever your soul end up, you have no control over it anymore. Don't follow these doctrines of devils out there. These people come to you talking like as if they're high and if they're hearing from ancestors and all of that, but they're actually doctrines of devils. Stay far from this doctrine of devils out here.